mercy you. May the mercies of God rewrite your life today. May the graces of God navigate you today and give you the good time, enough time to have a divine encounter. Those who know their God will do great and mighty exploit. Those who have an encounter with God will never be stoppable. Those who know their God will go through thick and thin and come back alive. Those who know their God, they are not terrified by terrors and by snares. Those who know their God, they can sleep without food in their stomach and they still wake up in the morning and say, bless the Lord, oh my soul. Those who know their God, those who have a divine encounter, they can sleep on their beds with a 0 balance in their account and they wake up in the morning and say, Jehovah is your name, mighty warrior, you are great in battle. I pray for a divine encounter upon you and your family. When I accepted the call to be a man of God, I didn't see any glitter, any glamour. When I received the call of God, it was never about money. It was never about the title. It was never about being famous and being known. It was the love that consumed me. Hey, Amasia. I was consumed by something I cannot explain. I was finished by the love I cannot tell. How can I begin to describe the indescribable God? How can I begin to unpack what he has done? What he has done is more than silver and gold. What he has done is more than money. What he has done is far too fathom with human comprehension, with human abilities. What he has done to me, no witch, no doctor can take it away from me. No poverty, no stage of the country, of the nation, of the universe that can take it away from me. It is love beyond measure. It is power beyond comprehension. It is the love of God. I prophesy a divine encounter. When I gave my life to Jesus, I was told there is eternal life. I looked at my life. I realized it's not life at all. When I looked at my state, I knew it's not a good condition for a human being to be. But when I heard about the grace of God, I knew this is where I belong. I belong here. I have found my home in him. I have found myself in him. I have found my life in him. I'm talking about the divine encounter. Time will fail me to tell you about Moses. Time will fail me to tell you about Jacob. Time has already failed me to tell you about Paul, who had a divine encounter. Time may fail me to tell you about